Hi, everyone. Here we are. Here I am again tonight. It's Thursday again, and oh man, it's November and it's cold outside. It's definitely sweater weather and knitting weather. So I don't have a whole lot to talk to you about tonight, but just a little bit. And first thing I want to talk about is that Frank shawl. Um, Let me see if I can share my screen. And my phone just made a funny noise. What do I want to do here? Share. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not what I want to share. At least I'm entertaining, if nothing else. Now, let me see if I can do a couple things. Hold on. Okay, I want to go back. Hold on. Let me see if I can share. I just want to share the Frank Shaw screen with you. Share screen. Okay. Choose. I want to share this. Share. Still not what I want to do. So I should have practiced this beforehand, but I did not. So anyway, the Frank shawl. It's the Hohi pattern. Takes 4 colors, and I don't know why I didn't do this ahead of time. Anyway, I was going to do this Fair Isle thing. I don't know if you remember. I changed my mind. I don't want to do it. It was just too fiddly. I like Fair Isle, but not particularly that one. So I went to look at what I had for colors, and I think it'll work out just fine for my Frank shawl. And I started it just to get a better handle on the pattern. It's not a hard pattern. I think everybody can do it if you know how to knit and purl with a couple of other things and maybe a little help putting it together if it's your first time to figure out how to do a geometric. But surprise, surprise, this is going to be my color that's going to go all the way through. So I started the triangle. Starts with a nice little tab start at the top. And if you've never done that, it's a very easy start. And it's nice because it makes it nice and flat. And so this will be my color that goes all the way through. This will be my triangle on the other side. And then in the middle will be this color and this color. Trying to get it so you can see. And then this color. So those are my 4 colors, right in my wheelhouse. And I think I will enjoy this. Now the question is, if we want to do this as a knit along, I can stop now and wait until after the holidays. And we can start an official Frank Shawl knit along in January, which would be fine with me. But if you want to start, anyone wants to start it now, we can start it now. But it's 4 skeins of Madeline Tosh yarn, of the fingering weight yarn, and it'll be quite a I was going to say intense knit, but it's not intense because it's not hard. But it'll take me a little bit of time because I am a slow knitter. So anyway, give me some feedback as to whether you want to do a knit along now or knit along later. That said, Leslie's been here helping me for the big Madeline Tosh light sale, and it is a big sale, and I still have we've sold a lot, but we probably have a good 15 crates of yarn left, so we have still lots of choices. And you need 4 colors for the Frank shawl, so Leslie has been wonderful and has put together some suggestions. Not that you need to follow these suggestions, but this is one. I'm still not good at figuring out what to do. Here's another. And this is a real happy one. and another. A nice fall combination. So you get the idea. To pick 4 colors with one that's going to go all the way through the shawl. So it needs to look good with all of them. So this one, I would probably choose this one to go all the way through, and then it would be paired with this and with this and with this separately. I don't know if I showed you all of them or not. I think I did. Maybe this one I didn't. Another pretty one. Again, I don't know. I could go either way with this one, whether I would choose the red or the navy to go all the way through with. Probably the navy would be traditional, but you certainly don't have to be traditional with this. And this is a more neutral kind, more subdued. Anyway, it should be a lot of fun. And you can do, those of you that have some skeins of Madeline Tosh or some fingering weight yarn, you don't have to use all Madeline Tosh for sure. You might have some fingering weight, some sock yarn that you never used. Pick out a couple colors and then come on over and pick out a couple more. And you'd have enough to do your shawl. The only thing that Hohe says is that the one color that goes all the way through, you need the entire skein. So a couple of those in mine that I picked out, I had used a little bit of, but this one I had not. And I tried to leave just a tiny little bit of on my cast on so that I didn't use much yarn. Okay. What else do I need? The other thing I've been doing just kind of easy knits because I haven't been able to wrap my mind around something that I need to think about too hard. So this has been kind of fun to do in the car and to do we've been watching some old movies. And of course I've stopped in the middle of a row. Why would I ever do that? This is the felted tweed colors. And I'm using 3 different colors. So you can see it's going to be a nice, big, long, scarfy shawl. And it's one of those patterns that's a little bit on the deceptive side, because first of all, if you look at it, I don't know if you can see. If I had finished the row, it would have been a lot easier to look at. Anyway, you can see it's stripy, and you can see how the colors shift. If you look at the back, you can really see how it's the rows are knit 20, purl 20, knit 20, purl 20 for a certain block, and then it's purl 20, knit 20 as you change colors. So you can really see the squares on this side. And even though it's not reversible, it certainly is acceptable if you see the other side, which is great for a scarf. But then when you look at this and you look at this at an angle, you can really see the squares. So it's kind of it'll be a fun shawl scarf to wear, because it just changes how it looks. I love it. Yeah, this is just a plain, hey, Alexis, how you doing? With all of the different colors of Madeline Tosh, the 4 colors, it's the Frank shawl, Frank, Frank shawl. It's a Hohe Locatelli pattern. This is from the winter Rowan book, and this is the felted tweed. And again, I just love playing with it because I love seeing how you see the squares in this when you look across it, but not this way. Very much fun. I'm not sure that I have a whole lot more to say. Leslie was here today helping me, and yesterday, and I know she enjoyed seeing people that she hasn't seen in a long time. I know you're a Tosh fan, Alexis, and everything is half price. And it's not that it's not a lovely yarn. I am getting rid of all my Madeline Tosh so that I can kind of change the direction my shop is taking. I really want to have more regional and more local yarns. So I need space and I need money. So to do that, and that's why that's one of the major reasons that I am that the Tosh is all on sale. So it will be all on sale until it is gone. But we sold a lot yesterday and a lot today. So some things are going, and I would suggest that, if you're interested, put your patterns together. And oh, that's what I should be saying, is that on the website last week, Renata and Leslie gave a lot of suggestions for shawls and for one skein, two skein, three skein things, a couple of sweaters. And I also got an email from Lynn or a text from Lynn saying, hey, don't forget about us crocheters. So she also gave some suggestions for some really nice crocheted shawls and other items. So on the Cornwall Yarn Shop website, if you go to the website and on the navigation bar, you'll see on the left, you'll see fingering weight pattern suggestions, and tried to make it easy. Hopefully all the links worked. I tried most of them. Leslie supplied me with all the links for her things. And so you can go and get some ideas for what you might like to make, trying to make it easy for you. That, I think, short night tonight, but I think that's all I have to say tonight. So the sale this is a good week. No rain. So any day there's no rain, I will be in the parking lot. And this week, Leslie is in the parking lot too. So if you haven't seen Leslie in a while, come on over and say hi and take a look at all of the Madeline Tosh yarn that's on sale. You guys have a good night, and I hope to see you soon.